Old Messi, and he talking about Stream University is separating creators from clip farmers. Like some people there are just clip farmers, some people there they actually make content. So you gotta see what he's talking about.
2 days in, and Stream University is already
my bad.
Off to a wild start. Get down on the ground. You want me the first thing I put my hands on? Cuddy not in here, nigga. I don't give a. Cuddy not in. I won't. Cuddy not in. Like While I'm having a fun time enjoying new streamers be put to the main stage, it's also exposing some really interesting things about the streaming universe as a whole. There are some creators that are understanding the opportunity better than others. Even though they aren't there, DDG and Funny Mike have built watch party audiences that are rivaling some of the viewership of people that are actually on campus.
Facts. That's what I was talking about. Like, you gotta you could be a part of it still. Like, even if you're not there, you still could be part of it. You get what I'm saying?
Baby is using his comedy and quick timing and all the other charismatic things that he has to create storylines that continue throughout the week. But then on the other hand, you have some creators who are chasing one viral clip at a time, believing that getting posted on Twitter is the same as building an audience. And then you have some that really just don't understand nor can handle the moment. Everyone at Streamer University has access to attention, but day 1 and day 2 have showed that only some of them know how to actually control it. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long way for the channel. Let me know down below if we need to have watch parties here. There's so much going on, and I want to point y'all in the right direction of who's going the craziest. Now, back into the video. With hundreds of streamers on campus simultaneously streaming all at one time, attempting to introduce themselves, meet larger personalities, and create the moment that would separate them from everyone else, Streamer University is not lacking in content. The best way to describe it is that day 1 and day 2 was an attention free-for-all. From the very first day, it felt much less like a traditional university and more like one map.
So, actually, that's how Kai came up, though. Back in the day, by playing Ding Dong Ditch at his dorms. That's one of the ways he came up, though. So.
Massive streaming competition. Everybody had a camera, everybody wanted an introduction, and everyone was searching for the interaction that could put them on the clip pages before the day ended. Some of y'all are gonna be on this channel too, so make sure you do things the right way. But I think one downside of that is that all of this created this environment where there is endless content, endless laughs, endless cries, endless emotion, but very little separation in it all. Being energetic isn't enough because everyone's energetic. Meeting a larger streamer and doing a little collab, dap up, TikTok dance, hey, I'm addicted to you. Because everybody dapped up the bigger streamers and did a little TikTok dance. And hell, even getting a viral moment happening on stream didn't really matter either, because in about 2 more minutes, there was gonna be another viral moment from another clip. See, that right there changed the challenge that all these streamers were facing. They didn't need to prove that Streamer University could give them attention. We already understood that. They needed to prove that they could make the attention feel like their own. The creators who stood out weren't necessarily the ones who could create the loudest moment. They were the ones who could give viewers clear reason to recognize their face over and over again. Some did that by creating a format that they could return to. Others did it by creating characters, jokes, and storylines that they could develop throughout the week. Anything of that cat! Anything. Listen to me. And the clearest examples to me were DDG and Suburb Baby. Both of them understood that one viral interaction would not be enough. They took control of the attention in 2 completely different ways.
If you tell Silky to come up, tell him to come to your camera, and then act like you want to do a video with him or a picture, then sniff him and be like, ooh, you musty. I got 20 gifts for you.
Can I get a picture with you, please? Can you say hey in my chat? And shout yourself out. I'm Amber. Yeah, nice to meet you. All right, let's pose for a picture. Okay.
You're fired. I quit.
I want to work again, but how can I do?
DDG been hating on everybody, bruh. Eater hating so hard.
No, it's okay.
For what it's worth, I think what DDG is doing is genius. For two reasons. One, he's not treating Stream University like he's some sort of regular attendee. He's treating it like a producer. Instead of walking around and hoping something entertaining directly happens to him, DDG has created a watch party where anything can happen across the campus. And ultimately, that becomes a part of his show. Every argument gives him something to react to. Every viral moment becomes another segment. Every awkward interaction becomes discussed by his audience. Every girl that speaks to a guy, he's playing some sort of defense on him.
The way y'all just laughing and smiling, he's seeing all your teeth and shit. I don't know how I feel about that shit. Game is game, nigga.
And how he has all these phone numbers, I don't know, but I think that it is hilarious. He doesn't personally need to participate in every major event because his format allows him to benefit from all of them. This is what makes the watch party so smart. DDG has created a system that allows him to collect content. And trust me, as somebody who went to a Love Island watch party for the finale, please don't ask me why, don't ask me how. I understand the benefits of sharing this like communal experience in a one specific place and having it emceed by somebody. It also benefits the small
This sensitive side just came out.
streamer. One, if you can get on DDG's stream as a small streamer and get exposed to the storyline that DDG produces, it brings more light and more eyes to your platform. And two, I think for a lot of smaller streamers who are being engulfed in this bigger environment, which we will get into because the Aisha Safori, or however you pronounce her name, situation is actually pretty insane. We'll have to do a whole separate video. But ultimately, it is very hard being in this environment, this super duper improv environment. You can feel aimless. You can feel like you need some guidance, and nobody can really sit there and give you specialized instruction, but DDG seemingly found a way to do that. This is what makes DDG bigger than a participant. He becomes one of the places people go to understand what is happening at Streamer University. DDG is using Streamer University as material. He created a show that can continue every single day, regardless of which individual moments go viral. The Suburb Baby, on the other hand, Suburb Baby.
You got so much fucking aura, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. All that streaming, I wanted to be just like you. I ain't gonna lie, this shit I do to just be you, nigga. Like, I want that dick riding, nigga. You need to start dick riding. This dookie bookie. Anyway, oh shit, move, nigga, move. Go to the right, move, bitch. Okay. Get your big ass off, nigga. Fuck that, papi.
Suburb Baby is taking over Streamer University in a major way. He doesn't need the highest production because his personality is doing all the talking and walking. In under 15 hours, Suburb Baby went from glazing Duke Dennis to getting arrested and is running around in a prisoner outfit to flirting with a girl to no success, might I add.
30. What the fuck? You're dead ass 30?
Yeah.
You look good for 30 for sure.
Thank you. How old are you?
I thought you was 20, 24. I'm a young nigga.
You 24?
Yeah, I'm a young nigga.
Why you look older than your age, though?
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Why are you saying it like that?
No, I don't. I look 24.
You lying?
How old I look then?
You look about 35.
I could have had you a rich nigga. Now I'm walking away. Stop!
And all three clips were different, but each one worked because of the timing and his personality. Instead of forcing the same joke over and over again, he's adapting to the situation.
Right.
And real deal improv. This allows him to...
That's what I'm saying. Like, Suburb Baby, man. That boy, he's smoking right now. He killing him.
create multiple storylines instead of relying on one viral moment to carry him throughout the next 5 days. The clips are funny on their own, don't get me wrong, but the storylines are giving people a reason to follow continuously. That's more valuable than one isolated event. The audience isn't just watching something because something happened funny one time. They're beginning to recognize his personality and understand what he adds to every single interaction. He gets an emotional response every time Suburb Baby cuts the corner. And his content can grow as the event progresses. And just like his content, those numbers can too. Suburb Baby is like somebody who wasn't the biggest streamer in the world before this. You see, before Streamer U, there were some days where he was averaging high 300s, 250s, something like that. Well, back here into May, I mean, it was sub 100 live viewers. But because he has really capitalized on this event, he's pushing 76,000 wows and cows and live viewers. That's insane. And we're only in day 2. And the only reason why he's doing that is because he's turning an event into something viewers feel invested in. DDG built a show around Streamer University, one that he can produce from home. Suburb Baby is building storylines inside of Streamer University. Both are controlling where the audience's attentions are going there. But not every creator seems to understand that part. Some students are acting as if the goal is simply to create the loudest moment or strangest clip possible, or maybe they just don't know what they're doing at all. It has been reported that Golden Ticket winner Straight to the Bank supposedly left Kai Cenat at Streamer University after feeling like he didn't fit in. He's currently offline and has no VOD or clips up. Now, I don't know the full 100% scope of this, and I don't think that this has been truly verified yet, but if we look at his Twitch account, there may be some validity to it. But we often highlight...
That's crazy. I still would have been there to chill for all the free shit. You know, man, listen. This is the hood side. This is the hood side. You know how much free stuff you get, bro? Like, I just sparked the stream, took in whatever money I got, whatever, whatnot, did my thing. He probably would have sparked the stream. But even if you don't, all you gotta do is just chill, pull out. You get free food, free stuff every day, bro. Every day, man. You might make a friend. Like, it's like camp for grown people. Dead serious. It's like camp for content creators. For adults. Dead serious.
Like the plethora of streamers who are trying their hardest and their darndest to take advantage of the moment, and they are succeeding at it. There are still going to be some people who ultimately fall through the cracks, and I think it's through a plethora of different situations. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to make a complete separate video of some of the complaints that Aisha Sofira person gave, because I think that needs a little bit deeper of a dive.
Like, I see the big streamers, and honestly, like, I was just watching the way the smaller streamers were trying to, like, interact with them. Like, everyone's just trying to make this the best that they can. Like, the smaller streamers are just so limited because all they're doing is supporting the bigger people and making their streams better.
But ultimately, what I got from it is that there is a lot of sauce and opportunity. And
hold on. Yeah. All right, we back.
Chaos and commotion, but content going on at Streamer University, and it's easy to get lost in that sauce. This year's professors can teach students about branding, production, consistency, networking, and turning attention into a sustainable career. But Streamer University only lasts but a few days. The real test begins when the cameras leave and the students return to creating without Kai, Duke, or Agent. Creators with the right mentality will study what worked, follow up on the relationships they made during that, and turn them into moments that continue producing content. Others will...
Yeah, it's what they gotta do is keep up the motion afterwards. A lot of people can't keep up the motion afterwards. That's like the highlight of their career, and then afterwards they can't keep stuff going. They can't do something new or keep stuff going. You know what I'm saying? Maintain the attention.
Blaming the format because they expected proximity to successful creators to produce an audience automatically. Agent and Ludwig are about neck and neck right now when it comes to the title of Professor of the Year, but Ludwig's class about Streamer University and being a streamer and all that other stuff like that was actually extremely insightful and impactful to me.
You ever see the reactions of people making it into Streamer U and they pop off like they actually made it to Harvard? A lot of people celebrate as if it is a life-changing thing to achieve. For most, it is. For most, making it to Streamer U is going to be a good experience that you'll remember for the rest of your life, but it will not make your career at all. If anything, your career is going to stay the same or get worse. Simply being here is not going to change your life.
I understand you were probably listening to what he was saying, but take time to read that infographic.
But see, that's what I'm saying. We got the classes to go over and actually listen to classes and study and stuff. And you know, I'm gonna post that, react to that and stuff like that, put my 2 cents in. Yep,
Mine is 287 average viewers. This is the average viewership change considering all active streamers who participated in Streamer U last year. Plus 4 median viewers. This is the median viewership change considering all active streamers who participated in Streamer U last year. 56%, the percentage of streamers who gained 10 or less viewers or lost viewers. What I got from all of that is that even though Kai Cenat labeled one of the, or a few of the recipients as golden ticket winners, Streamer University is not a golden ticket. It's not the end-all be-all answer answer for how to be a successful content creator or streamer. But does it give you the platform, the insight, the knowledge, the ability, and all these other things? Absolutely. There's no other place and space where professors who are experienced lifelong content creators can give you the keys to make a successful career and then in real time do those things with you. I know people hear about content creation advice all the time and they talk about, yo, what's a good hook and what's a good script and dialogue, and people give you those words but then never actually do a workshop with you. But that's what Stream University is, and that's what makes this year's Stream University so much more interesting. Kai has honestly improved on the education and brought in creators who understand the systems behind long.
And that's what I was talking about. Like I was saying, everything else was cool and stuff like that, but with the classes, you gotta have actual classes where people could actually learn too. So you got the fun side and you got the educational side. You feel what I'm saying? That's dope.
Long-term success. And now the responsibility shifts to the students to show whether they came to build a career or simply want to be seen by someone who already has one. This year's Stream University feels a little different to me. Kai Cenat did not just invite people who know how to entertain. He invited creators who understand how to build brands, produce ideas, manage attention, and turn content into a long-term career. But better professors doesn't always mean better students. Stream University can provide the knowledge, access, and exposure, but creators still have to understand that if you don't know how to capitalize or know how to use it, then you'll be a statistic in Ludwig's infographic for next year. The people who approach this event expecting large audiences and large streamers to hand them large audiences will most likely leave disappointed. While the other creators who actually listen create their own opportunities and learn how to cultivate the attention they receive into something that will be fruitful beyond streaming.
Dang, and then the background play, and then the wardrobe that switched up. The wardrobe that switched up. Dog, you went from CJ to Kai now. You gonna be on Kai now. You on Kai body now. Oh my neck. That's why he took yoke now. Let me stop. Anyway, man, yo. You gotta make the most of this moment for the ones that's in Streamer U and the ones on the outside. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, make the most of this moment, man. Thank God for this opportunity, this blessing. Alright, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out, real family.